good old time in SoCal last night. Good times, good times. I think it's about to get a little bit louder in here, so I'll try to talk a little bit louder. Be in Vegas on the 4th. I'm just going to be in Vegas probably like tonight, but I'm heading there right now. I'll be in. GPS is saying I'll be in Vegas in like 4.5 hours. Hold on. Coming down one of these hills. Check the view out in Cali real quick. Right. Straight into some traffic. Oh shoot, hold on. Look, I was trying to be special. Let me get over here. Say 7:25 last night. Ah, nice. Yeah, yo. So I was in SoCal last night, chilling with my surrogate family, and before that, linked up with my man Dave. He's in the chat right now. Sat down. We met up at the Bicycle Casino. It was nice, kind of upscale. One of the nicer casinos I've ever been to. All right, let me see who's in here. Jaded Truth, how much you want to bet? What's good, bro? Titan, what's happening? Puffy Nutty, 143. Alright, you'll be in Vegas on the 4th. Alright, Chevy, I see you. Mega Bills was good. Jason, what's happening? Yeah, doing what I can. My man Dave said he got him for 725. Ah, that's what's up. Yeah, it's probably hot in Vegas. I don't know. You probably right. I probably need to pull over and put some shorts on at the next rest stop I go to. I got some shorts to put on. Well, I know. Focus on the road. I got you. I'm saying I got like traffic right now. It's kind of, traffic is real slow. So we're good. Don't worry. I'm driving safely. Y'all relax, man. I got it. So yeah, linked up with my man David last night. Hung out at the casino for a while, and then ran back. Did the stream last night. I went to go hang out with my extended fam, and shout out to them. Appreciate them a whole lot. They take good care of me whenever I come through, and I appreciate it. So we're gonna be talking here in the near future. Probably link up real soon. Really nice family. Love that family. And then this morning, woke up, handled some business things, and ended up going to lunch or breakfast, kind of a late breakfast. Me and my man Jaded Truth, he's in the chat right now. We linked up, had some breakfast this morning over at the Silver Dollar Pancake House over in Corona, California. But yeah, that was a good time. Good time kicking it with Dave. Good time kicking it with him. You know what I'm saying? My man Lawrence. And yeah, everything's cool. Well, thank you. Locks is getting kind of long now. I don't know, Jason, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these things, because this is like, obviously this is the longest my hair's ever been. So now I'm like, now what? You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I appreciate it though. Let me see. GPS is telling me to turn left, so that's what we'll do. And I'll just continue on for a while. Yes, I'm saying I started to do this live stream because I saw that I got traffic. Things kind of slowed down for a little bit. Llewellyn said, "How was LA?" It was alright. Yeah, it wasn't like a disaster zone. Actually, I didn't like go to downtown LA. But I was in downtown LA a few weeks ago. Like yeah, it was, I've been out here like 3 times in the last like month and a half. Like for real, I've been out here. So yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't look too bad. Don't I get depressed being alone? No. No, I love my company. I have a lot of fun, doing my own thing, and I'm not alone. I'm never alone, not really. Cause I can go live and you're there. Ha! So you see, I'm never alone. I'm not lonely. I can just pop on, go live on Facebook, Instagram, or something. Somebody's gonna pop on. If I start the whole, Start a live stream, like especially on Instagram. On Instagram, you can go live and then someone you're talking about. We good. Yeah, appreciate it, David. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is cool though. This is cool. Yeah, this whole road trip thing, being free, and all that is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I'll be heading towards Colorado this evening, more than likely, and then I'll probably be back in Denver sometime tomorrow. So I'll be hanging out with my man, Rockstar Painter, in the house. We'll be kicking it, dude. I'm saying, man, this van life, shit's all right. This stuff is all right, man, for real. Because you know, the cool part about this is that I don't really have anywhere to be. Nobody pressing against me. Somewhere I gotta go. Like, it's Friday. I'm like on the freeway with all these people. I'm like, oh my God, what's all this traffic? Oh yeah, that's right. They gotta go to work. Right. Okay. They don't tell you in Vegas, man? He said, come smoke one with me. Where you at? Oh man, he don't know it yet though. I'm gonna just pop up. What's up? Hey, Love True. Welcome to the show. I'm just doing things. Riding through a wrong turn somewhere because they're taking me all through some neighborhood. But it's okay. It's cool. It's all part of the adventure. Already gassed up, kind of gassed up a little bit earlier. I'm telling you this. Yeah. If you're thinking about getting a van, doing some road tripping, make sure that you got some kind of situation wherein you can earn money back on the money that you spend. Make sure you can do that. If you can get like a Fold card or something, then yeah, by all means. I can put my link for Fold in the chat somewhere. Fold is a prepaid debit card that you can use and earn Bitcoin. Hit me up. You got my number. Yeah, we'll work something out. But yeah, bought a motor coach. Gonna do some glamping. All right. Yeah. It's cool. It really is. And then, like now I'm kind of feeling a little worn down. Like I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Like I was up late talking business with Victor until real late. Oh man. Yeah, I was out talking business with Victor really late. I'm seeing a lot of traffic on this freeway. Seems to be traffic on the freeway in the direction that I'm going. Let me see. What's the GPS? Oh my God. Here we go. Okay, y'all might have to keep me company for a while so I don't fall asleep. Because yeah, oh my God. Traffic. My least favorite thing. You've bettered me this time. You've bested me this time, traffic. Lord. Let me see. Yeah, hey. Webcam HD. What? Strips without clothing. What's moderator? Handle that. What's going on over there? Might have just ran a light. They don't tell. Oh yeah, here, hold on. Yeah, take a little pit stop till traffic dies. Yeah, it sounds about right. I messed with the traffic for a little bit. Yeah. Jackie True said those pancakes are gonna put me to sleep. Dude, they might. I'm saying. Me and my man JT, we had some steak and eggs this morning and some what was that? The buttermilk pancakes. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. He said these pancakes gonna put me to sleep. Yeah. You're right, dude. I should have pulled over somewhere. Amp Jones in the house. What's good, bro? What's good, man? Holla at me. Alright. Field Negro. Yeah, man. Let me know where you gonna be at. Let me know where you gonna be at. You might be able to do something out. Y'all want to see some of this? Y'all want to see some of this traffic? All right, hold on. Turn this thing around. Boom, there we go. Now, folks, very slow going. Extremely slow going. Not a whole lot going on right now. So I'm heading, according to the GPS, I'm going to be heading north on 15 for another 52 miles. That's what this is showing. So yeah. Road trip. Yep. That's traffic for you. Them's the brakes. You gotta take the good with the bad while you're on the road. Feel me? Might be. Yeah, I got it, Deontay. I got you. Thirsty out here. It's kind of warm in Cali too. I already know it's gonna be hot in Vegas. Sure. It gets crazy out there. I got you, Deontay. Alright, yeah. Said Brooklyn keeping it flat. That's what's up. Love it. It's a nice day out here. Nice, beautiful day out here. Up in the mountains and all that. Nice scenery. Real nice scenery. You know. Thank you. Edgar Allan Poe, so we met in Denver. Alright, yeah. Sure, it was nice meeting you as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, had a good time kicking it with the fellas, and you know, we were just talking business, talking about different investments, things like that, different, you know, strategies. And that's something that you know, that's something that we should be able to talk about. You know, we've spent a lot of time on these YouTube channels talking about problems. You know, everything that's wrong with the world. The government corruption, politicians, fake news on TV, all that bull crap. You know, being that we can sit here and identify that so much stuff is wrong in the world, you know, at some point we're just talking about what's wrong all the time. All right, back again. Like we're continuing to hang out through these difficulties, because reception is that I got, you know, 5 bars out here, and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, and we're back. But yeah, think about it. You're gonna only be able to complain about something or talk about something for so long before it, you know, just talking about what's wrong turns into constant complaining. And, you know, problem solvers in the world are only gonna listen to that for so long, because you got some people that like to talk about what's wrong all the time, and then you got a totally different group of people who are like, okay, it's, you know, something's wrong. How are we gonna fix this? You know, what's the solution? And you know, that's one of those important things that you got to take care of. All right. Reception is terrible out here. You'd like to think out here, if all these satellites are up in space bouncing all these signals around all the time, you know what I mean? Why does my stream keep cutting out, and all these satellites are up in the sky zooming around 17,000 miles per hour and all that? I mean, like, what the heck's going on? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Dave? The reception. Yeah, we don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about what's wrong in the world. You know, if there's a way to start fixing stuff, then, you know, implement that. What we had going on lately between me and my man Kurt, aka the Vegan Warrior, my main man. We've been working on something that's helping a lot of people get some, you know, get something together as far. You know what? I think I would. I ain't gonna do it. Not this time. I'll keep pressing on. I found a little spot. It says for emergency parking only. I was about to pull over and legit just camp out for a minute. Anyway, I don't know, it's an emergency. I almost got to take a nap. I don't know how much traffic is supposed to be coming. Look, we're in a system where these folks are trying to control our every move along the way. Somewhere down the line, stuff might very well go sideways. It might. You know, a lot of us are projecting that somewhere along the line, things are going to go sideways. You know, government's going to continue to overreach, trying to dictate what goes on in our lives or in our body. You know, and what you're going to do? Well, you're going to need to set up some kind of fallback shelter. You're going to need to have some food, lots of food stocked away. Probably want to need to store some water. You probably want some, you know, supplies, camping, bug out bags, things like that. You know, other resources for survival, ways and means to kind of live an off-grid situation if at all possible. Means of transportation, you probably want to set up some, you know, solar to where if the power grid goes down, you can use sunlight to, you know, power your, you know, devices and whatever else you might need. But each one of these things is one action item. Yeah, weed, right? So anyway, so each one of these things is an action item, and all of these things cost money, essentially. You know, so the idea is to, well, yeah, actually, you know what, Llewellyn, that's a cool thing too. For Financial Freedom 2020 and beyond, I feel like we are that strong support system. I feel like we are for each other. We look out for each other, and you know, we're starting to, you know, get more interconnected as time goes by. You know, we're all in the same boat and all that. You know what I mean? So we're moving towards a community. What I'm thinking about doing, and this is some off the wall stuff, I'm thinking about having some of the folks on my team come and move over to, I don't know, maybe, perhaps, set up some, you know, tiny homes on my property. 'Cause I got 6.5 acres back in Arkansas. I got 6.5 acres. That's a lot of room. That could legit be enough space for a community. And I am considering just, you know, toying with the idea of having some of the folks in my team, you know, invested, and we're all working in the same direction, setting up these, you know, like a legit community. Like, we're gonna need somebody to tend to the land. Bro, 6.5 acres? I don't want to do 6.5 acres by myself on a regular basis. I'm gonna have to hire a landscaping company. If I'm trying to grow my own food, I have to be doing all that. I'm gonna need some help. So, you know what I'm saying? With all that space, all that room for activities, it'll be necessary to have some help. You know, I'm gonna have my kids. I'm gonna put them little jokers to work here real soon too. But you know, there's only so much they can do. So I've been toying with the idea of having some of my investors. You know what I'm saying? Some of the team, like, if they feel the need to later on down the line, perhaps maybe come, you know, camp out at my spot. We all have like a community things set up. The state of Arkansas scares you a little, dude. New York kind of, I don't know if New York scares me. I've just never really I never really felt the desire to go to New York to visit or nothing. I've never had a day where I was like, you know what, I want to go to New York. Never done it. But yeah, that's Arkansas. But yeah, trying to get some land, work some things out. Said get some crypto mining powered by solar panels. Look, I'm saying long term, like me and the crew, the way that this thing is working out with us, yo, it's only a matter of time before everybody in the network is, you know, making 6 figures, right around there. Like the company that we're invested with, things continue to go the way that they are, long term, everybody in the network is going to be making a lot of money for the long haul, setting up generational wealth. Another foreign concept to a lot of people. I don't know. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I can tell you that. No, I don't have the desire to, straight up. No, I don't want to go to New York. Especially now. It's like, I don't know, I was kind of shaky about coming to California, actually, while I'm thinking about it, because, I'm saying, like, New York and California, Democrat run, kind of crazy out here, you know what I mean? As far as, what we see on TV, it could just be propaganda, just to, make us feel like. So what it is, basically, we get these feelings about different places, or going to different places, whether you want to go to these places or not, and it's kind of based on the people there, what the people are doing. It's not so much that a place is just bad, you just don't want to go to this area, unless it's like Chernobyl, something like that. Let's go, Brandon. Alright. No, people just, I'm concerned about the people, I guess. Maybe it's the people in New York. I've met a few people from New York. I'm thinking out loud here. I've met a few people from New York, and we never really got along. I don't think I've got along with a whole lot of people from New York in my personal experience. People I've met online from pretty cool, but the ones that I've met like face to face, get along. Not really. Something off, just a little bit. Okay. Traffic is starting to move. Alright, I'm starting to move a little bit, so it might get a little loud in here. Danny Boone, what's good, man? My man Danny in the house. Alright, we're starting to move on with the traffic. The sun's getting in your eyes, sorry about that. Stay over here. It's getting a little bright in here. It might get a little bit loud too. Ain't no telling. We'll see. And again, it might not. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. Not as loud as I thought it would be in here. But yeah. It's something about the people in New York, I suppose. It's like some New York state of mind. That just maybe clashed or something, I don't know. But anyway, now the traffic is starting to open up just a little bit. Let's see. Alright, what's up, Grizzly? Yeah, you might be right, David, man. Something about the mentality. Right. Just can't put my finger on exactly what it is. That is what it is. Say, Rogan's waiting for me. I might go one of these days. I might. Ain't no telling. I hadn't had the flexibility to just get up and do a lot of traveling before either. So that could also be a factor. I don't know. I'll know soon enough. I am ready to get back to Arkansas, but I do want to enjoy my time on this road trip. See what I can see. Oh yeah, I want to see the views. Check the view. Hold on. Nice, right? Alright, what's up, Leonardo? Let's see. Check the mountains. I promise that looks like a pyramid up there. Yo, I think that's a pyramid right in front of us. It looks like real straight on the side. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. think that's a pyramid over there. Interesting. Yeah. Oh man, I promised that one up there, that one peak, a pyramid covered in dirt. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, it was like back over in there. Like real straight. It was like real straight on the side. Real flat on the sides. It looked like it kind of, you know how that goes. Y'all know how a pyramid. It looked like it might have been somebody. Hold up. Great time in SoCal. I'm saying I was up north, Shasta, driving back down south, and y'all remember that song, It Never Rains in Southern California? It was raining while I was up in Shasta. It was nasty. And I was like, let me get to Southern California and it's raining. Let me find out. Let me find out they lied in that song. Said mud flood? I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks out. Man, okay. We kind of have the mountains. Well, no, I see some more in the distance. It's good times. What you laughing at, Kamani? Yeah. My tank on this van is 30 gallons. And I'll tell you what, I'm happy to be leaving California in this van because like the gas prices was like $4.10 at a minimum. I saw a couple of places that were like $4.72. I was like, bro, stop it. Stop it. Gas prices, like I said, are aggressive and disrespectful. So glad to be heading east. I heard on the East Coast gas is like, $3.09. You know what I mean? I don't understand. It's all about the local economies, I guess. Like 410 minimum. Real. It was ridiculous. Is this more traffic? Alright, man. It's not even right because this particular traffic jam isn't even. This traffic jam isn't even showing up on the GPS. Alright, we kind of stuck again. Got a little congestion over here. Oh, Arizona's $3 a gallon? Cool. I'm going through Arizona. I think I'm going through Arizona. Where am I going? No, I'm not. Don't let me lie. Don't let me lie. I think I'm going through Utah. Going through Utah over to Colorado. I checked the map. Y'all know me. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Like, okay, so I'm in SoCal. Now I'm going to go to Vegas. Now, how do I get there? Hang out there for a little bit. See if anybody wants to meet up over there. So, I don't know. Like, do I know anybody in Utah? Is there anybody in Utah? Anybody in Utah over there in the chat? Anybody know anybody in Utah? I'm just, place to place, just linking up with people, just living my best life out here. Okay, cool. A little bit of gridlock. Heard about this Cali traffic. Trey, I'm coming through Vegas. What you talking about? I'm gonna be in Vegas in like, it's saying I'll be in Vegas at around like 6 o'clock, bro. You got my number. Yeah, I'll be in Vegas in a little bit. Utah to Colorado. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't know, I have to start putting out email address or something. I can't stand email. I don't like checking email. Yeah. Shoot me a message around like 6:30. See what's up. I'm probably gonna have to stop and take a break. Well, GPS is saying 5:57, but I'll probably hit a rest stop so I can, take a nap, something real quick, and then, I'm probably gonna have to gas up. So, yeah, let's say hit me up around 7 o'clock. See where I'm at, and then maybe we can link up with something, play some blackjack. I ain't played blackjack in a minute. Anyway, I was at the casino. I was at the bicycle casino last night, and I was just sitting there watching Dave playing poker with the crew, and I was like, man, I want to play. I hadn't actually had no legit action at the casino, gambling, aka gambling. I ain't gambled in a while. I just wanted to play a little bit, just a little something. I used to run up in the casino with like $300 on a regular basis. But the cool thing about me when I was doing my gambling, it wasn't an issue when I was gambling because I would always make sure that my bills were paid before I went to the casino. I was a responsible gambler. So. Alright, cool. Alright, bet we can hit a table. Hit a table or two, see what's good. But also, I was trying to link up with Sanchez. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know. Stuff can go either way. I'm flexible. Right. Just don't get carried away. I feel it. Get to trying to speed up out here and find myself on somebody's bumper. On black after 4 red. Yeah, that makes sense. If it hits red 4 times, then okay. Hesperia is the next 2 exits. Why are these people on the side of the road? And that's what happens. It said the UK is only 700 miles long. Man, I probably would have driven that already. I'd have done a cross country tour in the last 2 days. What you talking about? Yeah. That's about it. All right, Andy, I need you to specify beyond what I know. I know about the most recent thing. I know what everybody else knows or has heard. Wife couldn't see him in the hospital for 3 weeks. They put him on the ventilator and all that stuff. Yeah, it said 700 miles. Man, yeah. I think I traveled that like yesterday. What the heck, Europe? What the heck's up with that? Yeah, this place it's pretty big. There's also a theory out there that Earth is actually smaller than they say. Like these airplanes. Look. They say that airplane. Now I know my original spirit level flight was based on science and the numbers given at the time, right? Something tells me, I have a creeping suspicion, airplanes are not traveling in excess of 500 miles per hour. We can talk about that a little bit. Andy, yes, I am telling you that. No. Yes. Rob Skiba is not with us any longer. What I'm saying is, I don't think that airplanes are traveling as fast as as we're told that they are. You know, I fly a lot, and 500 miles per hour? I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't. The thing is, airplanes don't have the limitations that these terrain vehicles have. The limitation that these terrain vehicles, cars, and whatnot, the limitation is that we're stuck having to drive on these developed roads. You know what I mean? We got to drive on these developed roads. And the thing is, the roads between these different places, they all zigzag all over the place, right? They zigzag all over the place. Why can't we just take a straight line from one town to the next? They give us the illusion that this place is bigger than it is because we're doing all this damn zigzagging. Now when you get in an airplane may be going like 200 miles per hour. I'll give it 200 miles per hour. And that's kind of pushing it. But if an airplane's max speed is 200 miles per hour and it has the ability to go take a straight line from wherever it's going, then it can get to these places a lot quicker than one of these terrain vehicles because it can go twice as fast and it's not subjected to all these damn curves. I think that's what's going on, man. I think that's what's going on. I don't know. What y'all think? More friction between time? Idiocy. I'm saying, think about it. Think about it. How's that idiocy? Break that down for me. Break that down for me. Does it not make sense that you can go from one place to another, and if you don't have the limitations of having to look between here and Vegas might actually be, I don't know, in a straight line it might be, how many miles is this saying it's going to be? I don't even know. Alright, so the GPS is saying that it's 193 miles. 193 miles from where I'm at right now to Las Vegas City. What I'm saying is, between where I'm at in Vegas, I'm going to have to take a whole lot of zigzags. I'm going to have to take a whole lot of long twists and turns along the way. If I could just get above the earth and just take a straight line to Vegas, do you think it's going to be 193 miles? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It would be, let's say it's 120 miles. Let's say it's 100 miles. Let's say it's 150, even still. Without all the zigzagging, that could take a whole 40 miles off of the whole trip. That means I could get there quicker. Now, what if I'm in a vehicle that can travel twice as fast as one of these terrain vehicles? Well, that means I could get there in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe an hour or something, you know what I'm saying? So just think about it for a little bit. That's not idiocy. That's just simple logic. The shortest distance between, or the shortest route between 2 points is a straight line. Everybody knows that. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So why would it not make sense? What do you mean idiocy? If I don't have, duh, right? So I'm thinking that Earth is actually smaller than they tell us. Airplanes do not travel as fast as they tell us, and they sure as hell ain't using no jet fuel. Because where are they holding that stuff at? Nah, they got the wind turbines on the side. They got the wind. Yeah, I'm saying, yes, I'm saying planes don't fly 500 miles per hour. How often do you fly, Randall? Tell me, please. How often do you fly? In the wings? They hold it in the wings. Really? Where are the big fuel tankers? How often do you fly, buddy? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, please. Please tell me. How often do you fly? Let's start there. Let's start there. You fly all the time? No, on average, how often do you fly? Like maybe once a month? Once a quarter? Let me know. How much time have you spent on the tarmac? How much time have you spent? How much time have you spent on a tarmac looking around? Just taking in the scenery on the tarmac while you're sitting on the plane before you leave the airport. It's a lot? Twice a month? Have you ever seen a big fuel tanker pumping gas, pumping fuel into an airplane? Have you ever seen that? I haven't. I fly a lot. I fly a lot. You have? Really? Okay. All right. In the wings. Guys, no. What's happening, the way that the wings, the engine work, the engines are set up to spin that turbine. It creates a vortex. It is pulling air through the vortex so quickly and propelling the airplane forward. That's not fuel. That's compressed air. You understand what's going on? It's like the wind turbine turns on and it's pulling air in so quickly. They take off. It's pulling air through, flowing back that way. Yeah, no. Jet fuel. Stop. No, there's no fuel. There's no fuel. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that. As often as I fly, as often as I'm looking around on the tarmac, I've never once seen one of those big tankers, let alone enough tankers to keep filling up all the damn airplanes at the airport. What are you talking about? What? Stop it. Where am I now? Oh, I'm heading from SoCal heading to Vegas. Yeah, I'm leaving Las Vegas. Isn't that a movie? Mojave Drive. Am I heading into the Mojave Desert? Alright. I got 3/4 tank. Actually more than that. I think we're good. I think we're gonna make it. Let's see what's up. Oh. Yeah, I'm going on North 15. Route 66. No, I'm not taking Route 66. Alright, so anyway. Let me see. How could it fly? Exactly. How could it fly with 300,000 pounds of fuel in the wings? Right. Like what? Jet exhaust? Exhaust? My God. Okay. Have you ever heard of chemtrails? I bet you haven't heard of chemtrails, have you? You must be new. You talking about exhaust? You think that's exhaust? You think that's air you're breathing? I'm not about to play with you. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, now we're really driving. Yeah, here we go. Alright folks, it's about to get real loud in here. Well, it's probably already kind of loud. Yeah, probably water vapor. Jet fuel, exhaust from jet fuel? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. And what engine is burning fuel? What engine is burning fuel? Seriously. What, the little turbine engines? You think the turbine engines are burning fuel? Is that what you think that is going on right there? Is that what you think? What, you think that there's exhaust coming out of the rear of the actual body of the aircraft? No! Think, man. Think. Just think. I'm saying there's no combustion engine on an airplane though. The engines are on the wings. It's those turbines. They're pulling the air in. That propels the... Alright, you know how... Guys, it's the same thing. Okay, so you know how on old submarines they have, you know, if you remember, the little fan on the tail? It's just pushing water backwards. That's how it's propelling the submarine forward. The fan, it's just twisting and pushing water back that way. The same kind of fan is in the engines on the airplane, and it's just pushing air back that way, and that's what propels the plane forward. That's not burning anything. There's no fuel. You don't think the wing? What do you think the wings are made of? You think the wings are thick enough to hold all that fuel? The big flat wings are holding 300,000 gallons of jet fuel. Really? That are being filled up by these imaginary tanker trucks that are supposed to be at the as all that travel. Man, I just cleaned this place out. I promise I could pull out a whole bunch of freaking boring pads. I used to have a whole bunch of boring things. I could start smacking the phone with all my boarding passes. I travel, dude. I spent a lot of time on the tarmac, and I have never, ever seen a large tanker truck filling up a freaking airplane, let alone enough tanker trucks to fill all the airplanes. They would be all over the place. There are dozens. The tanks are under. Okay. Alright, man. Say something. It's compressed air. And inside the wings. Bro. But inside the wings though? Okay, underground. Okay, but in the wings though? Really? That's where you think they are? Alright. So it must be just rivers and rivers of fuel. It's just rivers of fuel flowing under the airport, right? Just rivers of fuel. What fills these rivers of fuel that are going into all these airplanes underground? Because let's think about it, dozens and dozens of airplanes are needing to be filled up every hour by these rivers of fuel that are underground. Where's the fuel coming from that's filling up the rivers of fuel that's underground? Where's that coming from? Who's filling that up? Where's that fuel coming from that's underground? It's tanks. Who's filling the tanks? Who's filling the tanks then? There's got to be a truck filling something, because if we're using the similarity of a gas station, I go to gas stations and every now and then I will see an actual tanker truck filling up the tanks underground at the gas station. I will concede that, but I have never once seen a fuel tanker filling up the fuel, these rivers and rivers of fuel that are under the airport, underground, that you're saying. I've never seen that. I've never seen anything filling those up. So again, I have to ask you, where are the tanker trucks? Either they're going to be filling, and there's got to be a fleet of tanker trucks full of fuel, fueling up the planes on the tarmac, or it's got to be fleets and fleets of tanker trucks pumping fuel into the tanks underground in these different places. Unless you're saying that they're all, either they're all connected, which would mean there would have to be literal rivers of fuel under the airport, or if they're not all connected and there are separate tankers, then there should be freaking tanker trucks pouring fuel into each one of those underground reservoirs, should there not? Nah, man. I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them. I hadn't seen them. You're saying they're around. I haven't seen them. I'm saying I travel a lot. I spend a lot of time looking out the window. You know that. I spend a lot of time looking out the window out on the tarmac. I've never seen a whole bunch of freaking tanker trucks filling up Jack under no freaking airport. Dude. Please stop. No, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know. I'm just saying. So anyway, what we can't agree on is flat out here. We can find some common ground there. As far as that goes, nah. I still don't think those things are going 500 miles per hour because, okay, so I was following a guy out in Washington for a little bit who was like hardcore into this stuff. And he and a friend of his or his brother, they would take their car and they would park at a certain place. And when an airplane would fly overhead, they would drive the same speed of the shadow of the airplane. They would drive the same speed of the shadow of the airplane. You understand? So they have to be driving. I'm saying they were showing that the airplanes were only traveling like 60-some miles per hour in most cases. Yeah, that's probably on approach. That's probably on approach to the airport. But at the same time, you think they would? Nah, man. Nah. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Oh wow. Okay. Time for more view. Time for more of this view. Got a lot of desert land seeming on the other side. Remind me to clean my windshield at the next rest stop. What the view looks like, but I can't show it to you the way that I'm seeing it. I just wish you could see it how I'm seeing it here. Crazy coming around this bend and then just seeing all this open land. Alright, here, let's try this again. Like all this open space. It's just huge. Set up right now, like just grass. They said that's basically everybody kind of trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to act like you're rich. You know what I mean? The thing is, back in the day, what they were saying was, like back in the day, everybody used to like use their land to grow food, and the people that didn't use their land to grow food were wealthy people because they can afford to buy their food from other people who are growing food on their land. And have to grow food themselves. So it was like a sign of a status symbol, you know what I mean, to have a yard with no crops growing. It was a status symbol back in the way, you know what I mean? I thought that was interesting. So it's a status symbol to have a yard that, you know, does not have Earth became flat when it got smacked by another blade, broke it in half. What you have, Ellen? You stop that. You stop that. You stop that craziness in my head right now. Yeah. Alright, folks. About to end up talking to myself out here. Enjoy some time on the open road. And I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Deontay. Appreciate you, man. Hey, y'all, General Shalom. Appreciate it, man. Little gas money. And we slow it down a little bit. We slow it down. Got the highway patrol out here. Luckily, this little car in front of me was driving all slow. But then again, I was just going to be on the flow of traffic. I appreciate it, Deontay. I suppose I'll end up going live again, but other than that, I'm just gonna focus on the road and you know, enjoy my trip. Try to stay awake out here. But I'll keep you all in the loop about what's going on as best I can on these journeys. Good times. We are now leaving California. Lovely California. It's been nice. I'm out. Alright. And now we're on the way to Nevada. Here it's hot out there. We'll see what happens. Alright, folks. See you soon. I'll be back with another update a little bit later. These Freedom Chronicles and my journey home. You all take care. I'll see you soon. All right. Peace.